but more times than not, they got the better of them in search. So I've always been a big believer, like if somebody's good at search, there's no way with the things that you need to think about and the risks that you need to take that they can't figure out how to play respawn, you're out of your mind.
Yeah.
Okay? So a lot of the pro players, the OGs, started with search and destroy too, and evolved and all that. So that's my point, is that if the Warzone players had to spend time, like 6 months or a year, to acclimate themselves to respawn, maybe it doesn't even take that amount of time, but I see these guys with the way that they aim, the way that they move, like people like Biffle, you're fucking nice too. Like all these competitive guys, if they really wanted to, I think they could. Now, would they be on the best 12 teams in the world? I think there's a world where a handful could.
Could, yep.
But you'd all be fucking really, really good challengers players that could work your way up.
Yep.
The talent, the ceiling is not the problem. It's just the in-game knowledge and the time commitment.
Yep, of course.
I do though think it's easier for a pro CDL player to go dominate Warzone. I think they can get it done faster.
I think so. That's a good point. I think so too, because literally like every CDL player from top to bottom. So if you take top to bottom Warzone players from top to bottom CDL, there's just more talent on the CDL.
Yeah.
Like skill, just any like Call of Duty skill wise, in my opinion. So I understand that argument as far as like they would just get it done faster. There's definitely a handful of Warzone at the top.
Yep.
Insane. Like Biff is the most insane player I've ever watched. And I watched him. I don't know if you ever saw that. Him 1v1 Celium. I've never like seen him move against Celium like that. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Did Biffle beat him?
He beat him.
Yeah, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. I watch Biffle from time to time. Like if I'm in my Warzone era, like I've watched you, I've watched Biffle, I've watched a couple other cats I can't remember the fucking names of right now. But he's fucking disgusting.
Yep.
And the only reason why I say pros from the CDL would be able to have a quicker impact on playing in Warzone, and I know it's a very different game, but there's just no margin for error in multiplayer because of the health.
Yeah.
And so these guys are so they finesse so well and play their life, and they always make like the structured right play. And I think you can get away with a lot more in Warzone because of the smokes, because of the plating, because of just the fucking environment.
Of course, yeah.
And you can't do that in multiplayer.
Yep.
I think they can play their life just as best as anybody, but they would just need to fine tune and be a little bit more disciplined.
Yep.
And then they have the skill for it, for sure.
Of course.